Hello everyone, hope you're all well, and for the people who are in Ireland, I hope you're enjoying this great weather. Today I just have a quick tip for you, and that is one of time management, and one that helps me arrive early to things I have to go to. This is super simple, it's very small, but it works so well for me. And I hope this is something that, if this is something you're not doing already or not aware of, this may be very helpful for you as well. This is going to be very obvious and simple, but as I started doing this a couple of years ago, and it's just been great for me. And I have to give, I think, props. Well, I came up with this idea, but definitely my best friend Conor Mooney has also been someone that's encouraged me or put me into this frame of mind. So very simply, this is to arrive to things 15 minutes early. And not only that, just saying that, but the idea, the thinking of, if something is on at 10 o'clock, for me, instead of thinking my goal is to arrive at 10, or that I have 10 in my mind, if someone says when is something on or when I have to be there, instead of thinking 10 o'clock, I just think, okay, it's on at 10, so my target is 9:45. And then from there, I think to myself, or I plan out, okay, how long will it take me to get to that place? And then I'll look that up, I'll plan it out if I don't know specifically. And I think this is good practice, even if it's, even here for me in Westport, for certain things, it's even good practice for me to just really plan it out or measure it out. And then, for example, say when I'm going to work, it takes me about 20 minutes. So therefore, I would have to leave my house at 9:25, in order to get there at 1:45. And this very small thing actually helps so much, because I think, at least for me, it's so easy to think, and I guess this is a thing which I'm starting to discover or learn, or been told, in regards to ADHD, in terms of time blindness and time management, or difficulties that you may have that often you mightn't even realize. So simply in the mornings or in other times, you may feel that you have a lot of time leading up to something, but the time quickly goes away, and then before you realize it, it's like 10:15, and you haven't left yet, and then you're in the car, and then you're rushing, and you're very stressed out. That was me a few years ago, and it was a real pain. And now I do this super simple thing, and it just works so well for me. And I think even before I knew ADHD, I was late a lot, and I didn't realize, or I was rushing, but this has helped a lot. So yeah, just whatever the time is. And it's funny because I've often heard from people, no matter what time an appointment is in the day, often people are late for it, whether it's 10 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the day, or 4 o'clock. So regardless of the appointment, it's a thing, because it's an internal thing about being late. So in order to kind of counteract that, just always set whatever it is, because even, the funny thing is, even I'm often late, like I'm not there for 9:45, but still, if I'm there for 10:10 or 5:10, I'm still 5 or 10 minutes early. So, and that's fine. But those are the two things that, as a result, that I don't have to rush, and I'm there on time. So I'm going to leave it there for this one, because I don't want to make a long video, but that's it. And to sum up, I just put a target of 15 minutes, or whatever you feel is best for you, beforehand. So if it's 10 o'clock, I say 9:45, and then I'll plan out how long it would take me to get there. Google Maps is great for being able to plan out the time it takes to get there, especially in Google Maps. If you look into, there's an option there within the maps. If you go to navigate, you set your location, your starting point, you set your destination, and then you can see the option at the bottom, arrive by, and then you can change that, and then it'll more easily show you at what time you need to leave at in order to, it'll show you what time you need to leave at and how long the journey will take if you want to arrive by X time, which is 9:45. Okay, I'll leave it there. Thanks very much. And I'll show you the beautiful weather here this evening. This is from out my window here in Westport. Okay, cheers.